Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Just want to quickly remind folks that this is a collective reading, so not everything in the reading will pertain to you. Maybe nothing in the reading pertains to you, and that is okay. Take what applies, let the rest fly. I do have over 700 videos, so check out some of those videos and something may resonate with you. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, though. So I'm going to ring my bell, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you've received this message. So let's get into it. So the overall energy for today's read: protecting treasures in storm fields in the reverse. Yes. So I feel like there's a tower that has passed. Tower that has passed for you, collective. Or you missed a tower, or you avoided a tower. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So there was a tower that was supposed to come for you, or a tower that somebody wanted for you. That has something to do with your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth, your treasures. You were protected from that. I love that. It's card number 39. Someone could be 39. Someone could be born in 1993. "39 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. I feel like because you have put in, for some of you who just started your journey and you're just starting to put in the work, others of you have put in the work because you, agreed to this journey, because you decided to get on your path, get in alignment. You avoided this tower. Somebody was trying to take your stuff, take your blessings, your abundance of blessings. But your abundance of blessings is protected. It says Wizard of Awareness. It's in the reverse. So there was a wizard, take it as it resonates, a warlock, a dark magician, who didn't know something about you, collective. And that lack of knowledge protected you. Protected you and protected your blessings and abundance of blessings. So let's get into this reading. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it pertains to the collective? Please and thank you. Who's trying to take the blessings? Who is trying to take the blessings? Third party sitch. There's third party situation going on. So you could have been in a third party and didn't know that you were in a third party. You might have been involved with someone and you asked them about who is this and who is that. And they're like, oh, that's just a homie. We're friends. We've known each other for a long time. Don't worry about that person. But that person was certainly in the background. That person, for some of you, that person was always there. You with the third party. For others of you, that person came after you met the person that you were involved with and wedged their way in. But somebody doesn't want to be in the third party anymore. What's going on with this third party, Holy Spirit? They got an entity attached to them and they don't want it. They don't want the entity anymore. So somebody in the third party situation who don't want to be in the third party got an entity attached to them and they don't want it. That entity is riding their back. They could have tried to send you, this entity, They could have tried to send you this entity through the person you were involved with. So if they are attached to this entity and they're involved with the person you were involved with, they're trying to get you attached to this so that all y'all could be bound together. Somebody in high honor? You're being seen in high honor, collective? They wanted the entity attached to you? They worked really hard to do this, but their work, labor, efforts have gone in vain. It didn't pan out the way that they thought. You don't have that entity, and your treasure, you are protected. It says protecting, you are the treasure. For some of you, it's not about money, land, property, material things. It's about you and what you have within you. You could be the golden muse that inspires people. You may have wonderful ideas. You could be the treasure. Their work, labor, efforts didn't work because you are ascending. You are doing the work. What did I tell you? You're doing the work. And your protectors see you doing the work. So they're like, nah, don't disturb this one. This one's working here. This one is doing what they're supposed to do. This one's in alignment. Yeah, they tried to come up against your ascension. They were trying to get divinations in the reverse. Divination is about getting readings, scrying, and spying on people. They didn't get all of the information. They got some information that they didn't know it was some information. They got some information about you, collective. They got some information. I feel like it was a test. They got some information that sent them on their way. Okay, we're going to give you a little bit about this divine being, this divine masculine, this divine feminine. We're going to give you a little bit and see what you did with it. See what you do. And they went off and they did some stuff and they got an entity attached to them. But I feel like whoever this third party is, this third party already had that entity. Somebody want to reach out and talk to you now. Got hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Somebody want to reach out and talk to you because what they have done, they got something attached to them. They want to get it off. They don't want it anymore. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this information as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? They want to get the entity off. They see you're ascending. They see that whatever they was doing or have been doing didn't stick. Divine feminine. That is why. You are the divine feminine. It's the yin sex. The yin. Yin is divine feminine. It's card number 2. So this could be your ex. 2 is about partnerships, unions. So this could be about an ex that you were involved with that said you weren't the third party, said you didn't need to worry about that person. Treasure Island. This is the second time. Your treasures are protected, divine feminines. It's card number 19. Things about to come to fruition for you. I'm sorry, did I say 19? It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's about cycles ending. 9 and 2 is 11. That is your justice. That is your justice. Somebody's trying to create a strategy, or it might be time for you, collective, to create a strategy. For some of you, if you already know what is coming in for you, then maybe you need to get some lawyers, tax accountants. For some of you, what's coming in for you is so big, you might need an accountant or 2. You need an accountant to check the accountants. For others of you, you might need to create a strategy on what to do next. Where to move, how to move, what to do, who to do it with. Shh. Move in silence. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. It could be a variety of people. trying to create a strategy to get your treasure island, divine feminine. 3 is about groups. Truth be told, you about to be told this. Somebody's going to give you clarity on what's going on. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. You're about to get clarity on this. It's going to change your life. Angel of strength. Angel of strength. That's Leo energy. We are in Leo season. Leos. We got community in the reverse. So what did I say? There's a group of people coming up against you. They want to take what belongs to you, collective. Woman holding the heart. That gives me Queen of Hearts energy. That's you, collective. Heart of gold. But angel of strength. You're gonna need to ground yourself. You have support, angelic support. When you hear this truth about what was done to you to get this treasure from you, your abundance from you, you're gonna need to ground yourself. You're gonna need to what's the word? You're gonna need to dig into this Leo energy, this angel of strength for the truth. Because for some of you, they did some stuff to you, collective. Sending the entity one, that's big right there. That's big right there. They wanted to send an entity to you to bound them to you so that whatever you got, they got. When you leveled up, they leveled up. They were siphoning from you and they wanted to make it permanent. This is a community of people that is either walking away from this third party situation or third party sit, or it's a karmic community of people who are coming up against you to steal your riches, your wealth, your prosperity, whatever it is you had coming to you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? You're protected. You're protected from head to toe, inside to out. Foundation, structure, stability. Patience. Patience is in the reverse. Somebody ran out of patience with you, collective. Patience is the temperance card in traditional tarot. It's Cancer energy, karmic Cancer. So karmic Cancer could be involved. But they ran out of patience with you. They're not balanced. They are not in harmony. As a person, temperance energy is calm, they're balanced. As an energy, it's calm, it's balanced. Sacrifice. Somebody try to sacrifice you for your blessings. Somebody was impatient. Try to sacrifice you. Card number 12, reduced to 3. Groups of people. Group of people was attacking your foundation, creating strategies to get from you what was meant for you. They didn't want you to have it. They don't think you deserve it. They judged you. Group of people said, why does one person need this abundance of blessings when we can take the blessings and divvy it up amongst ourselves? Suffering silence is in the reverse. Suffering silence in the reverse falls upon truth be told. I feel like they're going to be telling on each other. Somebody going to snitch. Somebody's like, no, 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 no. I don't want to suffer. I'm telling on everybody. I don't want to go down. Somebody's about to tell. Truth be told. Somebody wants to contact you and tell you. And this is just my advice. My suggestion. Tell it in court. Tell them go down police department. They want to make amends. Tell it in court. It's card number 9. Those in the reverse. Things coming to fruition. I feel like with suffering and silence, they're gonna be doing a lot. They're gonna do a lot of that. A lot of rah-rah in the streets. But it's not gonna go anywhere. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna go anywhere. They want to tell on each other because nobody wants to go down for this. They did some things. We're gonna get with the entity in a minute. Positive movement forward. It's in the reverse. Once this truth comes out, I feel like with this hello, with the hello down there, somebody wanting to reach out to you, they want to get to you before someone else gets to you. They want to speak their truth. They want to tell you what their version, their narrative of what they did or what happened. They might not tell you all of what they did, but they want to tell you what happened. They don't have any more moves and they can't move forward. So by telling you what happened, they think they're going to get in your good graces, or you're not issuing sentences. So them telling you what happened, confirmation before somebody else tells you, it really doesn't make a difference, because there's somebody here who already knows, and they're going to tell you the truth. So you're going to have some versions if you're open to it. But it's card number 8, manifestation. Positive movement forward. They have none. Heart chakras in the reverse. Someone's hurt. Someone's hurt and bitter, angry, they're resentful. The heart chakra is in the middle of the heart, connects to the lower 3 and the top 3 chakras. When the heart chakra is out of balance, everything's out of balance. Period. Somebody's out of balance, out of harmony. They're hurt that you're getting this treasure, and they did some things to you to stop, drop, and block you so that you don't get the treasure. Ooh. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. They are not protected. They're not protected. The Watchers gives me ancestral energy. There's a being on top of this stone mountain here, just watching over the land. It's in reverse. They're no longer watching. They're no longer protecting whoever this is that tried to send you this entity and do some other wicked stuff about you, or do some other wicked stuff towards you. It's card number 60. Somebody could be 60. Somebody could be born in 1960. Somebody could be born in June. That's Gemini and Cancer energy. 60 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. They're impatient and they're crashing out. The ancestors like, wait a minute. These ain't our descendants crashing out over here. They walked away. They turned their back. They're not guiding, protecting, or healing. No. Revelation. Someone's coming to a revelation about this, that they are not protected. They're like, oh, wow, wait a minute. All kinds of things are going on around here. Some people don't know that they're not protected and they continue to do things towards you, collective. Others see things happening around them and they're not correlating that what they're doing is causing that. They're like, oh, so-and-so passed away? Oh, okay. Oh, so-and-so got in an accident? So-and-so lost their job? Oh, okay. And then they keep doing what they were doing. It didn't flinch. They didn't stop. They didn't take a breather. Every new moon, full moon, red moon, half moon, crescent moon, they're out there doing something. They are. Preparations come to fruition. Preparations come to fruition, falls upon firm foundation. Collective, you are protected. Your foundation is protected. Your treasures are protected. Whatever you've been preparing for, it's about to come to fruition. Fruition. Card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. About to have that balance and harmony and peace in your life. This energy here, excuse me, this energy here that's been attacking you over and over and over again, collective, it's about to fade to the black. Literally. Some people are about to pass away. Some people are about to be sick. Some people are about to have a very long, painful illness. Some people are about to be broke, busted, and disgusted. Adaptability. It's in the reverse. Adaptability in reverse falls upon suffering and silence in reverse. These people are hollering. They are hollering about the conditions in which they find themselves in. The conditions and or circumstances that they find themselves in. They are hollering. They're not adapting well. See, these people were living high off the hog while you were getting fired, getting put out your house, losing your car, needing your car to be repaired, and you don't have the money to be repaired, or you didn't have money for food. These people were living YOLO, living their bestest life. So they don't know how to adapt to losing a home, losing their place of residence. Because that could be apartment, townhome, single family home, trailer home, whatever home it is. They're losing it. They don't know how to adapt. And they're crying out. Somebody want to tell you the truth because they want to stop the losses that they're receiving. It's card number 64. Somebody could be 64. Again, this is Cancer. Is it Cancer? Gemini energy. Sorry about that. Gemini energy. June 4th, Gemini energy. 64 reduces to 10. 10 is in the reverse. Whatever they were trying to do, they didn't get to complete it. And so they are finding themselves in a predicament. And they're not adapting well. They're losing finances. So they can't pay for their home. They're losing finances. They can't pay for their vehicles. They're losing finances. They can't live the lifestyle that they were living when they were ciphering your energy, when they were attacking you. It does not resonate with them. Resonating is in the reverse. They're like, what is this? But they've been attacking you for quite some time, collective. And you adapted. You're like, oh, I lost a job. Okay, let me go get another one. It's not the job you want, but it's able to make ends meet till you get the next job, till you apply for something that's back in your field. Or you lost a car. Your car's not working. You go get something else. You get you a hoopty. They get you to and from A and B safely. They don't know how to adapt. They don't want to adapt. They're so used to living high off the hog that they crying. Sacred contract in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is for you, collective, whoever this X is for you, that contract's null and void. They sent the entity to you, to attach to you, to ride your back like a stallion, to ruin your life, to have you descend. Ascending is the 5th card out. They wanted you to descend. They try to do get readings on you and find out what you're doing, who you're doing, where you're doing it. But they're like, we done put in a lot of work for this person, and nothing is working. They null and voided that contract that they had with you. Null and void. Let's get to T. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this situation here? What do we need to know? What's the T on this situation, please and thank you? I was supposed to see what how they were doing. We'll get back to that. You got a new beginning coming, collective. Says expecting a new beginning. Fulfilling the fantasy. So whatever this was for somebody, it was fun. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. Whatever the fantasy it was, hope that it was worth it. Somebody out here doing the ruse. You know, those the ruse can have you thinking you Superman, Superwoman, super who, super he, she, they, them. Thinking that they're fulfilling the fantasy, and then when they come off those the ruse, come down from that high, they're like, oh, what's going on? We got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Outdated, expired. Somebody's feeling old. Someone's feeling discarded, unimportant. Somebody could be getting a room in the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Somebody's burning evidence. They know that they're caught. Got burning evidence at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else is the tea. Holy Spirit, what else is the tea that we need to know about the situation here? You avoided the storm, collective. If you disconnected from someone, cut the cords, called back your energy, you avoided that bullet. That's what you avoided. You avoided the storm, the tower, and you were pretty close to getting hit. Someone could have tried to call child services on your child or your children or someone's children. In this third party situation, their child or children, CPS came and take a look at them. Somebody's trying to steal your creativity. Could be the same person who called child services on you. They want to steal your ideas, copy your work. It says feeds off of you. That is what an entity does. An entity feeds off of people. Go do this, go do that. They feed off of toxic energy, toxic behavior, toxic thoughts. Somebody's trying to get proof of something that they said you did. They lied and said you did, so now they want to get proof. Creating evidence. First of all, it says getting evidence, and I said creating evidence, so be mindful of that. They want to travel to you. Told you somebody want to reach out and talk to you. Travel falls upon, truth be told. Somebody want to tell you. One of the jobs I worked at, there was some gals trying to get me fired. And when there was a meeting about it, and the meeting in the meeting it was determined that there was no grounds for firing me. One of the girls came to me and was like, well, you know what, so and so who did it, because I didn't have nothing to do with it. She just asked me to be there. That's what I get here with truth be told. You're gonna have some people who want to come in and be like, well, you know, so and so did it. They said this, that, and the other about you. And what did you say? Did you stick up for that person? Did you stick up for the collective? You did not. Somebody's receiving bad karma. They're receiving bad karma for the role that they played in their participation, or whether they didn't participate at all. They witnessed what was being said about you, what was being done about you, but they didn't do anything to defend you or to help you or to notify you. Yeah, they're getting bad karma about that too. Somebody's impersonate you. We got trying to steal your ideas in here. They want to be you, act like you, dress like you, copies you. So check your work, people. See if your work's out there. I got a whole mess down here. Let's get a closing message. Oh, I was supposed to find out. So to send the entity, you got to do some spell work. You got to do a ritual ceremony or something. It's not just, hey, I want this entity to go attack the collective. Now you got to do some things. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work, please and thank you? Says try to create blockages and delays in your love life. Return that energy to sender. They're doing breakup spells, chaos spells, so that you would have fights in your relationship and guys would break up. Turn that energy to senders, not yours. Says tarot readings. They're paying for or getting readings about you to be all in your business. I said the 6th card out was divination. They were getting readings, trying to find out what you had coming to you, when it was coming, if you received it yet. Whatever you have coming to you, whether you know about it or not, don't tell nobody. Got all kinds of people doing fake lawsuits but you got lawsuits of your own coming, collective. You can sue for defamation of character, identity theft, intellectual property theft. Yeah, you can do that too, you know. It says, watching your social media, the ops are steadily stalking your page to see if the spell work they sent you has worked. So you can have some fake accounts on your friends list or your follow list or your subscriber list. They're watching you. They're usually the first ones to look at your page or look at your channel, but don't like anything. The person trying to spiritually attack you, it says this person is trying to spiritually attack your home, family, and stability. Had to read that twice. Sorry about that. If this is a third party, this is somebody that you may not even know, which means your ex brought you up, or whoever you were involved with brought you up to this third party because they wanted to see you fight over them. And I don't think that happened the way that they thought it was going to happen. But then they kept bringing you up. So who really wants to fight is the third person, the third party sitch. They're doing the attacking. But I feel like your ex is involved in the attacks as well. Says this person smiles in your face, but behind the scenes trying to end your life. We got at the bottom of the deck, you can run, but you can't hide. They realize that you're spiritually protected. Isn't that the first card out? All right. Last one. See what's going on. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this entity attachment? So third party try to send you an entity, somebody who's of high honor, somebody who's ascending. They're spreading rumors about you. They don't know you, don't know about you, and whoever they're talking to has no way of validating that because they don't know you either. So they're talking about you, talking bad about you, spreading lies and rumors. Says the hate tweets towards you. You may not even follow this person. So they could be talking about you on Twitter, spreading rumors about you on Twitter, and you're not even paying attention. You worried about what's for lunch. Jupiter retrogrades. So they could be doing spells during Jupiter retrogrades to affect your decision making, your abundance, and your prosperity. Do your return to senders. Call back your energy. Call back your power. They're trying to tap into your intuition. Oh, it says you tap into your intuition. So they're trying to tap in to see who you are. But you already know who this is. All you got to do is tap in. Because they're in your energy, digging around, trying to find out what's going on with you. You can dig in their energy. Find out what's going on, what they got going on, what they're doing. They try to block you, but they're losing strength. They're losing power. And they're weakened. This entity, they're weakened. Says their social media posts and memes are about you, directed towards you. But you don't know that because you don't follow them. So you don't even see that. At the bottom of the deck, it says cedar. So get you some cedar to cleanse your home of old energies, cleanse your car. It's a good, energetic, protected, woodsy cleanse. All right. Final message. Holy Spirit, what's the final message for the collective, please and thank you? They're stuck. They're stuck in the current reality that they find themselves in. They refuse to ascend. They refuse to do the work. And they can't get that entity off them. They gotta do more. They gotta do work. There's no spiritual bath that's gonna get that entity off them. Because for one, they don't want to ascend. They want to ascend, but they don't want to do the work. So let me rephrase that. Some want to ascend, but they don't want to do the work. They want to skip all the details. We got yoga here. Card number 4. Structure and stability. It's Libra energy. Yoga talks about getting centered. What did I say? Getting grounded. You're going to need the strength for whatever blessings you got coming in. Because for some of you, not everybody, everybody's blessings are different. So I'm not negating the type of blessings that you are getting or diminishing. I'm not diminishing the types of blessings that you are getting. For some, though, still going to need to be grounded. Friends, soul tribe. You can have a soul tribe coming in that'll help you with your next phase of your life, help you to ground, teach you some new things. It says friendship. Card number 3, groups of people. Social media, social gathering, hanging out. Scorpio energy. Yoga talks about wellness. So you may meet some people at a retreat or some type of wellness event. Got Pearl. Experiential wisdom. Diving deep. Layers, developing character, emotional force. Yeah, I feel like this new friends group, you're gonna learn some new things. I feel like spiritual things to help you get through this next phase. Diving deep, going within. It says experiential wisdom. It's card number 1, new beginnings. Cancer energy. A lot of water. Wheel of karma. Something is inevitable. Divine intervention. The divine is going to step in and make some changes. Card number 8, manifestation, Gemini energy. Yeah. It says rise and fall. So the rise of some people, they're about to fall. Blind justice. They don't see what's coming. Fork in the road, change in direction. Opportunities. Change in circumstances, collective. Card number 7, reflection, introspection, Capricorn energy, and at the bottom of the deck, universe, unending, awakening, higher perspective, the bigger picture, Scorpio energy. Divine's going to step in if Divine hasn't already stepped in your situation and make some changes happen. Make them happen. Came here with a mission. People have been interfering with that mission. Most High is like, okay, now it's time for my turn. Angel number 662. Angel number 662 says, big picture. What did I just say? The big picture. Make choices that reflect the main goal instead of focusing on the little things that can distract you and create negativity. Focus on the big picture today. The angels remind you that when you keep that image in mind, each choice you make will be in favor of what you ultimately want. Write down your main goal and put the paper somewhere where you will see it constantly. Basically, a vision board. Create a vision board. What is it that you envision for yourself? If you can't see it, then the universe can't see it either. How is the universe going to help you? I am a big proponent of the vision boards. I teach vision board making and workshops. So if you're interested, my information is in the description box below. Hit that like button, people. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!